is going on, sinners? You are tuning in for another episode of The Angry Drunk featuring me, Jeff, the Angry Drunk, and with me today I've got Sid. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
There you go.
The lovely cohort.
There we go.
Number 2.
Also, that's a track that I found. That's my new intro music that I like.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. I was getting into it and jiving, and our mics were hot, so I couldn't say it.
Yeah, I know. But I couldn't hear it, and so it was really awkward. You're just sitting here dancing to yourself.
Groovin'.
Groovin'.
Groovin'. So, we're here.
We are here. Oh my gosh, I slept so much. We have a half an hour before we have to get Matthias, so this isn't going to be a very long podcast.
The normal size is 45 minutes.
Yep, so it's going to be shorter than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
By at least 15 minutes, which is one-third.
A third shorter.
At least a third shorter.
A third shorter.
A
Where's your
shorter.
voice at, dude? Your voice is over here.
I mean, and that can be quite a bit.
It can be quite a bit. I don't like that first question, by the way.
What first question?
That first question.
Why not?
It was dumb.
Well, why are you reading my shit? Did you read the rest of them?
No. No, I didn't.
This is a how well do you know your spouse game.
You want to know how well I know my spouse?
Yeah.
Well enough to know that she is not going to speak into the microphone.
Okay, well...
There. Oh my god, that sounds so much better.
Your mom sounds so much better.
Cheese and rice. Such hostility.
Pardon me. Yeah. How well do you know your spouse? Okay.
Oh, there we go. Back into the...
So, we're going to start off big and heavy. Heavy hitter. I'm going to imagine what you would... So, here's the thing. I'm going to ask questions.
So, this is like a weird knockoff version of a game that used to be on the Game Show Network. No, we're not saying that, because... But it's like that.
Of the old people.
It's like that.
Divorcees.
The old people making whoopee. That game.
The what?
The one with the old people. Where's the craziest place you've ever had whoopee?
No, I'm not. We haven't had whoopee in very many crazy places.
No, I'm saying is this similar to
Unless
that
you
game?
count the time the cop was knocking on the window.
There was no cop. Don't do that. We're not we're deviants, but we're not public deviants.
Anymore. Okay.
Could be. You have a much larger car now.
I do.
Just saying.
We do.
There's a big difference between, your Focus and the Avenger.
That Focus. Oh.
You're not going to make that turn. Don't make the U-turn. Just go in and turn around.
Was that with the Focus?
Yeah, it was.
Speaking of which,
mm-hmm.
Question 1. What was the worst date with your spouse?
I don't like that. I don't know. It could have been the time that you broke your key off in the trunk of the Focus.
Uh-huh.
It could have been the time that you popped the tire because you didn't listen to me in the Focus.
Uh-huh.
It could have been the time that I needed your help to get my keys out of my car.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It could have been the first one when we went to Rodizio, and I was like, I gotta make this fucking kid's food too now? God damn it.
You loved it.
Oh my god. I don't know. Have we had a bad date?
I mean, I feel like even our bad dates are memorable and fun to look back at and laugh upon. But if you had to choose one...
I don't know. I know there was that one time where it was like a stay-at-home date. And I was cooking, and it was really good food. And I was like, babe, you've got to try this. And then I gave her a mouthful of it, and she dropped a drill on my foot. And the drill bit went through my foot. Through and through. I have a hole on the top and the bottom of my foot now. That's pretty bad.
I don't know if that's considered a date.
We
moved in and we were installing things.
I don't know. She nearly killed my foot. I don't know. They're all equally bad. Which is pretty good.
We've had a lot of equally bad dates.
So that turns out to be pretty good, right?
Man, I thought for sure you were gonna say.
I don't remember half of them. If we're just being honest about things, because my memory's terrible.
I thought that you were going to say that the worst date was the one where.
Stop tapping that. I can hear
it. You hear it?
Yeah.
Wow, these mics are good. I don't know why you care if I talk into it
because
or not.
Because it sounds much more clear and crisp.
Everything else.
Listen back to this episode, and then you'll hear it, and you'll be like, "Oh, it does sound a lot different." As opposed from me talking to you like this, as opposed to me talking into the microphone like this.
Okay.
It's a learning process. We're just playing radio back here. It's fine.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that you would say that the worst date was when we locked, or when I broke the key off in the trunk, because we were sitting in the car for like an hour, and you were so cranky. You were so dejected.
I'm usually cranky and dejected, though.
Yeah,
like,
you're
that's
like
the difference.
Extra cranky and dejected.
See, that's the difference.
Can you guess what I think our worst date was?
Everyone that you don't talk into the microphone. You just have to turn your face to the microphone.
I'm sorry, I wanted to look at you.
That's fine, but you gotta talk, and then corner of your eyes look at me, and then pause. Or you can do it like this. That works, I think.
Okay. All right. What do you think I would say the worst date was?
I don't know. What do you say?
Okay. I think that our worst date was the date on like 4 or 5 different occasions where you're like, yeah, come over to my place.
No, those aren't dates.
They were. We set up a date and a time.
Those were
and then
just,
he fell asleep
those are just
and wouldn't answer his phone.
Rendezvous.
Those were dates. Those were dates.
I sleep hard, and apparently I would think that I was more awake than I actually was. Either that, or it just took way too long for her to get there.
Well, if you didn't live a half an hour away at the time. So then I'd go and I'd drive, and I'd be like, yes, I'm going to go see him. Gonna hang out. And I'd call like 5 minutes before I got there. Hey, Jeff, you awake?
Hey, I'm talking through your voicemail now, so I'm just guessing that you're asleep already? Yeah. You better not fucking be asleep. I got a couple of those.
All the time.
I got a couple of those ones. Oh, guess I'm gonna turn.
So you
back.
Totally deserve the grandma car.
I guess I'm gonna turn around and just go back now. Get a call back 5 minutes later. If you're awake now, you can call me. I haven't left yet.
Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad.
It's good stuff.
Drive a half an hour there and a half an hour back for fucking nothing.
Practice.
Ugh. Ooh, I was angry.
Practice. Driving practice. Mm-hmm.
Question 2.
Pregunta 2.
What would be your spouse's ideal date?
Oh, you probably want to go to a museum or a show or something gay.
Yeah. And my guess for you is you'd like to stay home, have some amazing food, and video game.
That's pretty much. I'm really simple.
So am I. Just a ticket to a museum.
In public.
Or what hurt your teeth?
The fingernail.
Well, don't bite your fingernail,
Stop eating your
Nugget.
fingernails.
You playing a game?
Fingernails are not food.
Yeah, is it fun?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Come here. This is Juno.
This is what happens when you have someone that rejects your
when you actually
call.
This is what happens when you actually do
when you stay awake.
When you stay awake. Say hi.
Hi.
Say what's up.
What's up?
Hey everybody.
Hi everybody.
Do you want to tell them what you're doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm playing a game.
All right. You want to go back and play it some more?
But I just wanted some food.
Okay. As soon as we finish this, we'll get snacks going, okay?
And there's a banana you can have.
And there's a banana. Okay, little monkey. Okay, as soon as we're finished back here, I'll get you fruit snacks. I promise, okay? And that's what happens when you stay awake. One of those nights.
Could have named her Focus.
Who the fuck would name their child Focus?
I mean, it's where she was conceived.
Well, I get that. Or you could have called it Carpet, because it probably happened at your mom's house on the floor.
Mom, don't listen.
No, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that part out.
No, she won't. No, we won't.
I'm not going to. Not yet. I will be able to do that in the near future, though.
Which is exciting.
No, it's not, because I'm still not going to do it.
So, but we have a lot of things in the works. Website.
Okay, there you go.
We have clothing that can be made.
Yeah, I've talked to them.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. It's pretty
cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I like it. The website's coming along. Still have some things that I need to do before I can actually publish it. Are we going to purchase it, though? Still, or?
I mean, I assume so.
Okay. Just double checking. Let's see, the shirts. I'm thinking of, keeping the design as, the main design. But I'm trying to think of different tweaks.
We need a new logo, something that's easier to weed out when we're making the shirts, because all those little...
The dots are a bitch.
They're a pain in the butt to make those shirts, guys. Oh. Speaking of which, those that have donated on your Facebook page, I feel like we should make a shirt and send it to them in lieu of thank you.
I mean, in lieu of means instead of.
Oh, yeah. Instead of saying thank you, we should just
say...
Or in conjunction with.
In conjunction to.
In conjunction to.
Thanking them.
Yeah. I think we need to.
It's warm back here.
Thank you.
I said it's warm.
You're welcome.
If I would have said it... If I had said it was hot, then you'd be like, yeah, and I'd be talking about you. But I said warm.
Oh.
Yeah, I just called you hot, by the way.
Oh.
I got swamp balls. Okay, so you want to go to a museum or something gay?
Yeah.
Gay!
Or a musical. You never have gone to a musical or a play with me for being such a fucking nerdy. I'm in the drama club. You never want to go to a play or a musical with me.
And I lettered in drama. I lettered in the theater.
I know, so you should take me one of these days. There are plenty of local theaters around.
They all suck.
I would really love to go see a Broadway play one day, though, in for real life.
Then for real life, as opposed to in for fake life.
as opposed to in my dreams. The Beepins?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I heard it through your headset.
Did you hear? I think you might have heard it through the television.
Or that.
Instead of a monitor now, we're using a television.
And it's big!
And it's less...
It's a
lot less... It's a lot more than small. Oh.
Next question.
Okay.
This is helping our listeners. This is helping our listeners get to know us.
Can I just tell you what I would actually like for a date?
Oh, okay. By all means. I'm sorry. I thought I nailed it on the head. You said you were a simple man.
I want wings.
Oh, specifically hot wings. Okay. Garlic wings?
Medium bone-in.
Medium bone-in wings with ranch.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
I won't use all of it that they give to us or that we make, but I will eat it. Just want like a 50-piece to myself.
Wow. Jesus.
I like wings.
And that is date night.
I think actually it would have to be boneless wings if we're playing video games too. Mm-hmm. Just to make it a little easier. A little easier cleanup.
You want the celery too?
Oh, fucking
You're so gross.
Carrots instead.
Blick.
I saw a recipe for some stuffed celery sticks the other day. I can't remember what it was stuffed with, but it looked fucking amazing. And I was like, I need that in my life.
I'm sure it was really good minus the celery.
Oh, man. The celery is what makes it. It gives it that crunch, that texture. Next question.
If your spouse was to win the lottery, what would be the first thing they bought?
I would tell her, well, we're married, so whatever it is, I get half. And if you don't like it, divorce me. And she will give me $1.50 and walk out the door.
I only made $3 on the lotto?
Yeah.
That's really sad.
That's not a very specific...
Okay, say we won...
The lottery. I mean...
Like the big lottery. The big lottery. Like you won... $2.8 million.
That's not a lot of money after taxes.
You won 150 bazillion.
That's monies. Not a real number. That's okay.
Okay.
You're gonna buy a spaceship. Since we're talking about fake shit.
I don't know, 56.8 million.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Like the big old lottery.
The Powerball.
The Powerball.
That's what you're talking
That's
about.
what I said. The PB.
All right, we'll just check the tape on that one. What about the J with all that PB?
I got my Jeff.
Peanut butter and jelly. Come on.
Peanut butter, Powerball and Jeff.
Oh my god. Netflix and chill. You'd probably buy like some ridiculously huge country home on some land. The big old
in Ireland.
No, fuck that. I don't belong in Ireland.
Okay. Woo!
Why do I want to go somewhere with less black people?
Because it's pretty. And you have a lot of money and you can just be like, nope. I just bought all your bars.
That's a lot.
Now you have to love me. Or you can get the fuck out.
No, they'd hate me because I'd be basically gentrifying the Shire. Gentrifying. Gentrifying.
We could just name Ireland Jeffreyshire.
No, that's ridiculous. I don't want to change. I don't want to change Ireland's name. It's not the right thing to do. I'm gonna buy some sheep too. Oh, look at that, you little sheep fucker. Oh, how about that? I'll find that fucking leprechaun and take his Lucky Charms.
I could see you if you won the lottery, like buying a distillery.
I don't know. Would I buy a distillery? I don't know.
I mean, you would obviously blow this podcast out of the water.
Things around back here. I'm kind of curious as to how I'm going to do it, but it's going to get done. And it's going to be pimp. P-I-M-P. Yeah, I don't know about a distillery. I don't think I'd buy a distillery, though. I don't think I would.
And I've always a huge house in the countryside.
I've always been forward thinking. I'm still.
I would buy a campground.
That's right. She's mentioned that a lot. I just want to buy a campground.
Buy a campground.
And I would install some towers so I can get actual service. And just live out there during the summer times. And it'd be a good time to have.
Yeah, I'd build a cabin up there.
She said it a lot.
Oh my! Creepy weirdos, antisocial murderers. So
I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
That's why we keep them in school.
Be kind of.
That's why we don't, and so they don't become, Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
G-E-I-N.
He was raised on a farm with no electricity.
Are you sure Ed Gein was?
Yes, positive.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. Later on, he was a Nazi.
No. Fuck. And next question.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Make me spam.
God damn, spam and eggs are good. It was fucking delicious.
It's the first time I tried spam, and I was like, okay,
well,
I'll get behind it.
Well, he's
eggs. Remember the first meal I ever video?
Nope.
I don't either.
I bet it was garbage, though.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow. Because you're a shit chef.
I'm kidding. I have never said that you are a shit cook. Like, it was okay. Good. We didn't have the right stuff to make it in. Remember?
Yeah, we destroyed a metal bowl. We used the mixer bowl instead of a pot or a pan or anything. Because we didn't have it.
But it was not. He's just an asshole.
But also free. Spirity.
That's where I got it from. He's very sweet. I think we just had like a skip in the recording.
Oh, well, okay.
That's weird. Anyway, no. I didn't cut it out.
This was less fast forwarding.
Yeah, your family's just religious.
No, not all my family.
I don't know. I don't know all your family.
Like Annie?
I don't count her.
Oh. And clowns. That's my answer for Jeff.
That's
clowns.
And clowns. Else is not going.
I don't care how much. Hardcore parkour. You do. It's not going to help.
Hardcore parkour. It's not going to help. They're testing things there. What? It's fucking stupid.
I think the aliens have taken it over and are testing the humans at this point. Where we can help this, come get us.
To help you.
I do not care.
And because she was like, hey, you and Sid and me and Mr. B should do an episode of Who Knows Whose Spouse is the Best.
Oh, that's awkward.
And this was not planned. She was writing shit down a couple of days ago. Since it all. Oh, that just jumped down way far, too. Anyway. Thanks for hanging. A couple of offerings for merchandise. Is it actually counting down, or is it not counting down? I don't... I'm gonna go get her a fruit snack before she blows up my house. So, you guys, take care. Hope you had some fun hanging out with us. And we will, we'll catch you next time, alright? Fucking stay angry.